My name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an author, addiction recovery coach, life coach, and host of this show, to Take Your Life Back Today show. Day 3 without power here in Virginia due to the tornado. But there are 3 signs you shouldn't be depressed. You're only surrounded by negative people if you are depressed. Before you diagnose yourself with depression or low self-esteem, first make sure that you are not, in fact, just surrounded by the wrong people. I fell in love with this quote when I first read it. In fact, I liked it so much that I couldn't stop thinking about it. I am not a person who blames other people for my meltdowns, and of course certainly not for my lack of depression, or if I ever was depressed, would I blame that. But when you remember all the times that you allowed someone's behavior to put you down and affect your feelings, you start to realize that there might be some truth in it. Just ask yourself, how many times have you been in a relationship where the other person made you feel like dirt, and you were the one who was hurt and depressed in the end? 3 days without power is not going to depress me, and I won't let other people do the depression on my end. When you think about it, there are people out there who are total nasty people. They exist only to bring others down, and there's nothing you can do about it to change them, because that's who they are. It is in their nature, and they might not even be aware of it. If you have people around you that have these characteristics, the problem that you are feeling depressed is not you, but them. Negative folks are happy with their own ways. Don't get me wrong, by their own ways, I don't mean unintelligence. No one can be smart all the time and know everything. I certainly don't know anything about football, or matter of fact, about a lot of things, except for like football is exciting to watch for a change, but I don't go around to teach someone about that sport. Nasty people, on the other hand, do that. They think they know it all. They are more than happy to dwell gloriously in whatever their situation is and teach others about something that they know nothing about. Number 2, negative folks are obnoxious and loud. Have you met a negative person that is shy and quiet? I haven't. Most of the negative folks that I have met are able to hold a proper conversation. They didn't understand the give and take that a conversation requires. They take over the conversation, shout, monologue, and invade your personal space as if the world revolved around them. And they are only ones that have something interesting to say. They might not be aware that that they're doing it, or they may be too aware and they just don't care how they treat other people, and that's definitely not cool. And then, of course, the third thing is negative folks are selfish bullies. Being selfish is not the same as being self-caring. Having self-respect and being able to take care of yourself, your mental state and emotions, is a great thing. Negative folks, however, are just selfish. They dismiss others' opinions, their values, for their care only about themselves. They don't care about other people's welfare. They even ridicule the people's feelings and ideas only to make themselves feel important, as if their ideas and feelings are the only right ones. So why do negative folks make us feel depressed? Because some of us are wired to be nice. We are taught from a young age to respect others, to take turns while communicating, to value other people's opinions, and to never belittle or intimidate others. Nice people emphasize with others and always take others' feelings into consideration. They are calm, and they are never loud when expressing their opinions. On the other hand, negative folks make us feel dumb and gullible for being nice. They see this quality as a flaw and make us question ourselves and make us question our own principles. This leads to shattered self-esteem, which further leads to feelings of fatigue, hopelessness, sadness, and depression. How can you help heal yourself? Negative folks can be found everywhere. In your school, among your closest friends, your emotional partners, or among family members. The best you can do is to be honest with yourself and see people's true colors and not your idolized picture of them. Starting to recognize them is the first step to getting your self-esteem back and starting to heal in that process. Taking action is the second step that you need to take. Even if the person is your cousin or your sister, even though you cannot change that fact, you can always take action and remove yourself from their presence, because if their negativity is bringing you into depression, it's not good. Or at least reduce their presence in your life. Then start to take care of yourself. Eat well, get enough sleep, get a new hobby, anything that makes you happy. Be strong and love yourself. Don't let Negative people ruin the wonderful relationship that you have with yourself. Call me at 844-405-HELP. We can help each other take our lives back. Be good to yourselves and be good to others. And remember that God certainly loves you. A simple smile can change a total stranger's life and can even change your life. Even on day 3 without power here in Wilsons, Virginia, I am blessed to be alive. Although I look forward to electric again for little things we take for granted, God loves me and God loves you. Remember that.